Normally now, you'll notice, usually I sit in a different chair when Flex is here, so that we're about the same level. But now I'm way low.
Oh yeah, I'm towering over you.
Yeah, because this is a mouse and keyboard game, so
so you need that.
I need to be in this chair.
See, this does screw up your format.
Yeah, but you know, as long as it's not too weird that you're
towering
way up
over
there,
you.
you know.
Well, split the shot and then crop me down. You could.
You could.
You could. If you're that concerned about it.
No, it's funny.
You're looking.
It's funny.
You're looking a little puny.
Yeah, Yuka. If you were to send me 4 GBAs and 4 kits, then hell yeah, I would mod them all for you for free on stream. Oh,
for free now?
Kay.
Now you're just giving it away.
Well, yeah, I can't charge for it. I'm not a professional.
That's true.
All right.
You may plus if you fuck it up by accident, you're like, sorry, I was trying to do 4 for you for free.
Right. Yeah.
If you charge for it, you'd be like, oh.
So, this is Daymare 1998. It was fun last time. Let's continue it. I better take this band-aid off my finger. I blistered my finger open playing bass today.
Ooh.
So it's not like bloody or anything. There was just a blister, and I just didn't want to like touch anything with it.
Bass is fun.
Yeah, it's kind of frustrating because it's so hard to play.
It's like the thing. I know.
The strings are hard to press.
It's
the
too
frets
big.
are really big.
It's like, hey, what if you? It's like, hey, try to play guitar, but we're gonna like shoot your hands with a shrinking ray first.
Right. Yeah.
It's like your hands are smaller than you're used to.
Right. Right. But you know, I've done it. I've done it.
Really good fucking graphics. When did this come out?
All right, we're back.
When did this game come out?
You can post a link always, Minin. This game came. That's a good question. Let's
Because look at how fucking good the graphics are.
Yeah, it looks really good.
What's Oxity.mp3?
Oh, you're gonna love it. Oh.
Twist his dick! Oh my god! Oh, dick twist!
That's gonna be Nicole's new command.
Oh.
But I haven't said it yet.
It doesn't have the guy going, twist his dick.
No,
like, at first the guy
cut
like
it down.
At first the guy like agrees with it, but then realizes what he said, kinda.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot going on in that video.
I thought it was the opposite. At first he's like, "Whoa, this is an MMA fight."
No, you're right.
Then he's into it.
No, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
That is what it was.
Mm-hmm.
At first he didn't know, but then he wanted twist his dick.
Oh, okay. So Sami are a people living living where? Northern Scandinavia.
It sure looks like there's blisteringly cold wind blowing at all times on their faces.
Right. They're all like wincing from the wind. You're right.
The dad's just like windburned as fuck. He's just used to it. That kid just like can't take it.
Right. These two kids are getting it from 2 different angles. And then
the daughter seems to be immune.
Yeah, the daughter, she knows a picture's being taken, so she's like handling it for a second. But there you go.
Sami.
Oh, the sound commands, that's a 1-year subscriber thing going on.
You have to be subscribed for 1 year.
We wanted to look up when this game came out. It came out recently. It came out in September. Less than a year ago. That's pretty sweet.
And it was on the Wii April 28th, 2020.
All right. So, what just happened? What was
I guess his wife got killed, but I didn't see that part.
Yeah, his wife got killed by the guy that looks like Jason A. Striker.
Sandman?
Yes, that was his name.
And then we were Liev, or Kiev, Chicken Kiev.
Yeah.
And he was a douche, but then he got killed. And now we're this guy.
Yes, he got killed, and we took his arm.
Yeah,
thing.
now we have his thing.
Now we have his arm thing, and then we got in here. I really don't remember what happened in the cutscene before this. I think they're... like a doctor guy came up on the intercom and, like, told us to do something.
Did you finish StarCraft?
No. I got halfway into the Protoss campaign, and that was the last thing I did of it. Is it this button? There's a button to show, like, what the next thing that you have to do is. Is it E? Is it this? Is it this? Is it this? Oh, wait, I had it for... There it is. Retrieve the operative's ID tag chip. Okay. So that's what we're doing. And then we got to go to the map.
That was a direct hit. What's up with this guy?
All right. Here.
What game would you rather have for your collection? Castlevania Bloodlines or Resident Evil Code Veronica X for GameCube?
Code Veronica, no question.
Really?
Yeah.
Code Veronica. Dude, you know what I forgot? Marble Madness is on NES, and it looks awesome. Do you remember Marble Madness on, Genesis?
Yeah, I don't know if it was Genesis. I think it was Genesis I played it on at the Wiltzies.
Yeah.
That's like one of the first games I remember playing, really.
It's on NES, and it's funny because the graphics are better on, they're more technically or whatever, better. But I just think the way the isometric 3D looks on NES just looks better to me than on Genesis with the technically more polished graphics or whatever, with more shit. Just like the way it looks on NES, where everything is can only be a few colors. I think I really like that, the limited colors.
Yeah.
I think that's what makes NES look so good. Because Super Nintendo, you can have, it goes from only being able to have, 3 colors in a sprite to, 1,000,000.
Yeah. I really wish there was a shortcut to bring up the map instead of having to... Wait, if I press M? Oh, M does it. It still takes forever, though. But that's part of the horror.
Yeah. So does Quick Turn not work?
It does. It's just... It was the wrong button.
It's slow as fuck, too, like you were saying.
Yeah, you might as well just do this. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it makes sense on RE4 on GameCube.
Yeah.
Plus, it's way faster on that.
Okay, I forgot what I had.
You don't have any shots in that.
Yeah. But we do have... Okay, so hang on. I need to... Oops. Okay, we need to combine this with our magazine, right? Then...
Look at these lazy zombies. They're just chatting it up by the water cooler. Back to work.
There we go. Then we load up the gun. Then, just kind of remembering the controls here, then we take our remaining 7 shots and we load those into our reserve magazine.
What if you comb them?
Then... Comb them?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. I wonder, see how the reticle, comes in as you wait? I wonder if that only makes it more accurate. Or if it also has something to do with, power.
Yeah.
It's probably just more accurate, though.
It's probably supposed to be you, holding your breath or whatever. Steadying your breath.
Oh, yeah.
And you're supposed to, shoot between heartbeats and stuff, too, I guess.
Oh, really? I haven't heard that one.
Well, I think it's, super...
Do you think all
most people probably don't do that, but, if... You know what I mean? When they're training, training people.
Do you think
they'll train?
All the clocks are made without hands because it's easier to have continuity that way? Then they don't have to, worry about what all the clocks are set to? Oh, that's right.
I think it's weird, too. To have no hands. Who cares what the clocks are?
Totally. I mean, it really stands out. If the clock had hands on it, I wouldn't think about it. But because it doesn't, I notice it.
Yeah. So he has hallucinations?
Yeah, vivid ones.
And they're like little girls and stuff?
I think it's mostly been his wife.
Did he have them before she was dead?
Yeah.
And they were her still?
Yeah, at that point. Whoa! I mean, I think it was her.
It was the same entity you just saw there?
Yeah. Oh, right, this game has a sprint in it. Because I want to say he was hallucinating an armless woman, you know?
Yeah.
And then you got to her and she had no arms. Or, well, she got her... One of her arms was missing in the hallucination. Then you met her and she got her arm ripped off by what's-his-face.
So what, that's like how he kills people? He rips one of their arms off?
It seems like it, yeah. He's killed 2 people.
It just like...
And both
did you
of them...
know that it was him when he killed the woman? Or was it supposed to like show you there that it was him when he did it to the other guy?
No, I think you knew it was him. But yeah, he's killed 2 people, and both of them, he like lifted them up by their neck and tore one of their arms off.
It's like a fatality.
Right, yeah.
Who did the fatality where they ripped your spine out in Mortal Kombat 1? Now I'm giving you trivia.
Is that, that sounds like Scorpion.
Not Scorpion.
Really?
Nope.
See, I would have guessed Reptile, but he wasn't in Mortal Kombat 1.
Well, he's hidden.
Oh, really? So is it Reptile then?
It's not Reptile.
Oh.
It's Sub-Zero.
Oh, okay.
What color is Reptile? Is he green,
He's green
in the first game though, or is he? Because I think in the first game, I think you can only fight him.
Oh,
And he
okay.
just has Sub-Zero and Scorpion's moves, I think.
Oh, weird.
I think that's what he's like in the first one.
Okay. You know, I've played and seen very, very little of the first Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
All I know is it only has like 8 characters in it.
Yeah, it's got very few. And like 3 actors.
I really like how slow the death animation is on guys. So, you know, you really gotta like check.
Yeah.
Kind of wait and see if they're down.
Do you think games will get to the point where he actually like takes that unique item and like puts it in his pocket in like a unique way for every item instead of just having him like grab it and have it disappear? Because
yes.
that's all you need.
Yeah, I think they will
It's almost
get
like
that
you
way.
don't want it to be more than that. I kind of want to know it's a video game still, or like to feel like it's a video game still.
Yeah.
Like I guess that's why I just like old stuff, old feeling stuff. Like, what if he grabbed that and it was like, bloop, like 100 points went up? I'd be like, cool.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, totally.
I'd be like, that's cool, because it's a fucking video game.
That happens in
Because you're already not. It's already not first person.
Yeah. That happens in The Last of Us, kinda. When you get, like, the upgrade materials, he just kinda does this, and the different things just, like, disappear and turn into, like, plus 100 or whatever.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But I could see someone wanting somebody to be, like, so realistic.
Yeah. I do think it services a horror game really well to try to be very realistic.
Yeah, that's definitely the one where you want to be. You get the most out of being like, feeling like you're in the game.
Mm-hmm. What does he got here? A roll and a apple. Man, if I wasn't so starved for ammo, I would shoot that apple and see if it interacted. Okay, so how do you empty the gun again? Whoops.
You gotta like hold down reload to do the slow load.
Well, I just want to take the bullets out of the gun. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Well, I don't know. Let's see what happens. So we'll switch magazines here. That puts the 7 in the gun, and the... Oh, it only had 1 left out here. Anyway, see, now I want to, like... Okay, empty, and then combine this with this. Hey, it worked. Okay.
You put the bullet in the shotgun?
No, I accidentally pressed combine and right at, like, the same time.
Oh. Man, I really thought that Alien Isolation game looked pretty cool.
Mhm.
But I finally saw someone like in a room where like the alien was.
Yeah.
And it just kind of walks around and looks kind of stupid. And when it catches you, it's like not even. It's just like, oh.
Yeah.
It's like you're not even afraid of it anymore.
That's exactly
Once you
what I
actually
thought
see
of it.
it.
Yep.
It just like walks around, kind of dumb, and then just like grabs you and kills you in one hit. So you're like, oh, like you don't have to like struggle to survive. Well, maybe you can get out. It just, oh, it got me. Time to load.
Yeah.
And it's just like, eh.
And it walks around like a big goofus, like a guy
it
in a
looks
suit.
stupid walking around. I was gonna say that, right? Because like it has to be a guy in a suit in the first movie, and it's like they cut it out of the first movie mostly because it looks stupid. But they just put it in that game and just still made it look like a guy in a suit.
Right.
Have it move like
even
in
though it's a video
different
game.
way.
Now. Yeah, have it crawl on the ceilings, you know.
Yeah, it just walks around right. Yeah, I thought that's what I was saying. Just like it just looks dumb and like it's not scary anymore.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe it because like the atmosphere was so good. Trying to not, I don't know.
Wait a second, I think I'm low on health, which is why there's like a bloody vignette on the screen. Oh yeah, I have 8% health, but I do have this. So
What is that, juice box?
yeah,
It's
so
like a Capri
we've
Sun.
got a Capri Sun here, and then we've got this. More powerful stimulants.
Oh, they're ruative.
So combine this with the Capri Sun. Now we've got this, and we can use it. And now that just heals you over time, in real time. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh no! This thing's taking a lot of shots.
I know, it's like you don't want to like just shoot twice because you don't want to waste any ammo.
Yeah, I did waste a bullet on it.
Well, time to load.
I have quite a bit of shotgun shots right now, but, you know, when you're just fighting one zombie at a time, you gotta use that pistol. Who's gonna be in here? Nobody.
Oh, what's on the turlet?
Turlet.
Is that shotgun ammo? Magnum.
Magnum? I don't even have one of those yet.
Grabbing peels. Why'd you grab those peels? What did the pills do? Give you a temporary health boost?
Yeah. It was like it healed you a bunch, but it like ticked down for a while. Man, I played a lot of Left 4 Dead when that first came out.
I remember when just the demo was out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was like the beta.
Yeah, it was like the first
You were
half
playing-
of the first episode.
Yeah, I remember you playing it. Ooh. You like just bought a laptop, didn't you?
Yeah, it was pretty soon after that. Oh, good thing he died, because I think I'm totally out of pistol ammo now. Yep, totally out.
Sam here. Can you hear me, Doc? I'm in room 10.
Mr. Walker, what a pleasure to hear from you. Glad to know that you're still a fine specimen of good health. I can't imagine what you went through was easy, but the next step should be much easier.
What am I supposed to do exactly? I don't see anything.
Not to worry, Mr. Walker. You're in the right place. Although you can't see it, there's a special door in that room. Now approach the wall directly across from you with your DID.
I'm guessing he meant when I stepped in the door?
Have I complained that Sam's voice doesn't match him? He sounds like a white guy.
Yeah, you did say that.
Did I?
With your DID? What the hell is that?
It's got to be your Pip Boy.
Yeah, but what does he mean? Approach the wall with it. Oh! Here we go. Oh, okay. Ah. Interesting. Okay, okay. So, to
It
unlock
just doesn't
them...
sound like what the guy looks like would sound.
It will faintly beep when it gets close to a secret door. Ah, okay. Well, that's cool. It's like a Dark Souls 2 door.
That's right. As you can see, thanks to that extraordinary device on your arm, you can access hidden rooms filled with the most highly classified materials.
What the fuck is this guy
Now let's
talking?
move on, shall we?
He's just
In
like a
that
super
room
villain.
around
Yeah.
somewhere is the body of one of my men. A cleaner who decided to make a unilateral decision. What you must do is cut his right wrist and retrieve a small microchip implanted beneath the epidermis. A clean and simple procedure, wouldn't you agree?
Now what the fuck else has to happen? Hidden doors? Implants with damn chips?
Mr. Walker, I want you to listen very carefully. There are many forces at play which, unlike myself, you just aren't privy to. All you must do is do exactly as you're told, no matter how unsettling nor utterly unpleasant it may seem. Now hurry up and bring me that chip. Over and out.
We were talking about Marble Madness today, Seppi. That looks a lot like Snake Rattle and Roll. They both have like the same like. So you know, Snake Rattle and Roll. It looks like Marble Madness kind of, but you're like a snake that moves around and like eats. It's kind of like a mixture of Marble Madness. You know, have you ever seen a Sonic 3D Blast?
I think so. Yeah.
Imagine if it didn't suck.
Okay.
Like imagine if Sonic 3D Blast, but the controls were good.
Okay.
It's kind of like that. Where you like eat things to get like your snake longer.
Okay.
You know, because like you eat a thing and then you get like another snake segment.
So it's like Snake, Sonic 3D Blast, and Marble Madness all together.
Yeah. You know, Marble Madness is an Atari game. They made a fucking good game.
Storage. Safely deposit all additional resources that an operative can't carry with them on a mission. You can retrieve them from any terminal in the city. Oh, okay.
We'll play Snake Rattle and Roll at some point. Maybe they have it at high score.
Who did you say made it?
Atari.
Oh.
No. Snake Rattle and Roll is Rare.
Oh, okay.
But Marble Madness was Atari.
Oh, okay.
They made so many shitty games.
Storage,
Have you seen the Winnie
trade.
show with the golden age of games?
Yeah.
With the Atari? Where it's like the box moving through the maze. He's like, how am I gonna get out of this one? Alas, sorry, how am I gonna get out of this one?
Yeah, I know of James and Mike Mondays. I used to watch that pretty often.
Yeah, you know, I haven't watched anything from them for like years.
Yeah.
But I saw that Mike is on Twitch sometimes.
Oh, weird. Now you save here? I thought the game just auto-saved.
Look at how big your computer monitor is.
Yeah, it's just a TV.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm gonna, when I'm back,
Remember when we were playing Game Boy Advance on it?
Yeah.
So funny.
Okay, so now we need to take this. Obtained. What?
Is this like the storage unit or whatever?
Oh shit, here's like a bunch of the stuff that I had as what's-his-face. Okay, so we're definitely gonna want to have a hacking cable.
Why are they all times one? Can you stack them all?
I don't know. I also can't figure out how to actually take these, because E doesn't do anything.
It says objects required.
Oh. weird. Okay.
You're on trade.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can trade between people? Am I ready for a coached game? I don't know what you mean.
Okay, so like, let's say I wanted 15 more handgun bullets. I could trade both of my like uppers for
Yeah.
that. I kind of want to get rid of these, yeah, these things, these drops.
Yeah.
But all I can get for it is
The
that.
tinctures.
But what can I trade that for? If
Well, maybe it's an eyedropper.
I could get a hat cable for them. Okay, I'm gonna do that. So here we go. We're gonna wait. Oh, I need 3? Oh, jeez.
Dash will play Mario blindfolded and you have to tell him what to do. Nah, that's... Sounds...
What the hell is
Doesn't
going on
sound
in this
great
place?
for me.
Secret control rooms? Continuous monitoring of the citizens of Keen Sight? How is it possible?
So I'm guessing that evil guy who's talking to us is the guy from the opening cutscenes who's like, send one of my pawns, you know, and like,
yeah.
he's like talking about a chess game. It's got to be that guy, right?
Yeah. Did you cut his wrist yet?
I did, yeah.
Really? I didn't see it. Did it show it?
You know what? I don't really remember.
That should be a big traumatic thing.
Right, it should have like made us think that he was gonna get us.
Or like it's like Saw. Remember when Saw was like the biggest thing?
Yeah.
Saw 7.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to play a game?
Okay,
Like,
what?
Fucking who is this guy?
Let's read this. So I don't understand why the hell we have to keep these goddamn rags on. I get that the company wants us to keep the workplace safe, but I've been parading around in this ridiculous outfit for 5 fucking years while my colleagues glow with their crisp white coats and stethoscopes. And the smell from the cleaning supplies is damn sickening. Now that I think about it, maybe I shouldn't complain. The shit we lace the patient's food with, as well as the town's water supply, is certainly worse than any brand detergent. A lot of them are already suffering from the side effects, so much so, in fact, that a few premature deaths have been reported.
This is a juicy document from this guy.
On second thought, having to lie to friends and family about... Now he's lying to friends and family about their loved ones being victims of a so-called phantom disease is a heavy burden I'd rather leave to the pretty boys in white. Especially when you're dealing with the families who become fed up with the same bullshit diagnosis and seek out a second opinion, in which case the situation becomes especially complicated when the company is forced to intervene. On that note, getting a fat pay just to feed the animals the poison they cook up in the lab is something I can definitely live with. I can definitely live it, at least for a few more years. Then things will change and I'll be rewarded for all my efforts, I'm sure of it. Boy, yeah, this is extremely incriminating, this document.
Yeah.
Now that we read it, though, can we, I don't know how to get out of this room. Wait.
There's a door.
Is there a secret door? Does it open from both sides?
The
Oh, you can open this from both sides.
The emergency exit just painted on. You couldn't open the emergency exit? It's just
No.
painted on?
Yeah.
Why even have it there?
For effect, you know, it's...
I guess for real.
Yeah. But wouldn't someone...
Well, did you see the fucking phone just like pop on the fucking...
No.
Like update its...
Wouldn't someone notice that the other side of this door doesn't go anywhere in the facility? You know what I mean?
Oh, like when they're on the other side of it?
Yeah. Like there's this emergency exit door on the outside of the building that
Oh,
surely they have blueprints of, you know.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe it's a secret room.
yeah, maybe.
Secret room is a question mark.
All right, so now I think we just go back to him because we have the ID tag now. Claire Redfield or Jill. I can't say I've either really seen either character in high enough fidelity to make the decision. Oh, fuck, it's this guy again. Hang on. Okay, we're just gonna kind of do this.
It's Jill.
Yeah?
Now Rebecca Chambers. Get out of here.
Okay, there we go. Looking pretty good.
Now that
here.
Enrico though.
Can't I kill it? It would take way too much ammo.
Enrico. Was that his name? Wasn't there an Enrico?
In
In one.
In the first one? I
Yeah.
don't really remember.
Yeah, he gets shot in the mine. When you're in the mines.
Hey, third. Okay, that's I remember that scene.
Yeah, see Ada. Yeah, you know. There you go.
Whoa, okay. Oh, that was only a vivid hallucination. Good thing I didn't use up a shotgun shot.
Ada.
It's gonna be like that movie, The Bye Bye Man.
The Bye Bye Man?
Yeah, it's a real movie.
Yeah, you're telling me about it. I vaguely remember now. Is it a horror movie?
Yeah. I haven't seen it. I've
And
only...
that's really... His name is the Bye Bye Man. Like, look out. I think the Bye Bye Man's out there.
Yeah, you're not supposed to say it, though. Don't say it. Don't spray it. I've just seen YouTube reviews of it. I've never actually seen it. Okay, so... Now...
Okay, Ada's number 1, but now we can still argue over number 2.
Oh, satisfactory work,
And it's-
Mr. Walker. Well played. I wasn't quite sure you'd make
Sad.
it.
Yeah. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Now let me in.
No. No. Hang on a minute. Indeed, you've proven yourself somewhat trustworthy, but more so, reliable. I simply can't waste such a talent. I have another task for you.
What the fuck, man? Listen, I ain't parading around your hospital risking my damn life chopping corpses for you.
I see. But didn't you say you came here to collect something from my latest patient? Now that doesn't leave you much of a choice, does it? So let's cut the chatter and get back to the task at hand. First, you do
They're trying to
for
make this
me,
seem like Saw.
then I do something for you.
Doc, I hope for your sake that son of a bitch is really in there. 'Cause if he ain't, and you're riding me like a donkey, I'm gonna tear you a new one.
As tempting as that sounds, I'm afraid you'll just have to trust me, Mr. Walker. Let me assure you, however,
Isn't it more like 2001 Space Odyssey? Look at that thing.
Yeah, the
What in the fuck should
In
I do this
how it
time?
looks, that's all.
I want you to take
Look at that
this
thing.
key.
definitely.
You can use it to access the lower levels of the building. There you'll find a door that looks surprisingly similar to the one your device unlocked. By now you should have a clear idea how it works.
But like what he's saying and
Once
doing.
inside,
Oh, I did,
I'll
Minute. You're
explain
right.
the rest by radio.
Yeah. I don't know though. He's not like playing a game. He's like,
Well, he's like giving him all these instructions.
yeah, but it's instructions to help him. You know. He's like, no, I need you to help
like-
me.
And he's like giving. I don't know.
Saw.
Yeah, but like.
In Saw, it's just like, I just want you to entertain me. You know.
Yeah, but like, it's like this distorted voice telling him, giving him like these scavenger hunt type instructions. I still think it's similar, even though he's helping him.
Yeah, I feel like it's generic enough to not be Saw specifically. Okay, is it okay to come in here? Because I don't think I came in here before. I totally did not come in here before.
Play a game.
You know, I've never seen any of those movies, and I think that they look really stupid.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I will never see them.
The first one, you gotta see the first one at least when it's still like a novel idea. And then the second one was just a script. I think the second one was a script that someone wrote that was just really similar to Saw, and they're like, well, why don't we just make this Saw 2?
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then, I saw Saw 1, I saw Saw 1 and 2 in theaters. And I swear I've seen like 3. Which is, there's one where like, they have to like cut a piece of his skull out to like relieve pressure on his brain.
Okay.
Whatever one that is, I've seen. And I've seen the one where like, I think I've seen 4. I think I've seen 1, 2, 3, and 4.
That is interesting what you say about how the second one wasn't written to be a Saw movie.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like.
It's like there's a
whole.
Oh yeah, X-Files.
It reminds.
You walked out of the theater with Saw 3. Really? I thought Saw 2 was a lot worse. Oh, sorry. What was that?
Oh, I was gonna say it reminds me of like there was that Cloverfield movie recently that wasn't a Cloverfield movie. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
With John Goodman.
No.
Yeah, it was.
I
like,
don't know what you're talking about, but I'm like.
Oh yeah. Oh okay.
I get what
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
saying.
There was a movie recently with John Goodman in it that was like it was like John Goodman had a lady and her son like kidnapped or something.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
So
supposed
it's
to.
not a comedy.
No.
But it's got John Goodman.
And it's like supposed to be a really good movie, right? And then at the end, it's like she goes outside and there's big aliens, you know? And it's like they put that ending on and had it be a Cloverfield movie because they thought it would be more successful that way or something.
Yeah. Like a known franchise thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
Cloverfield Lane. Yeah, I heard it was really good.
Like in Saw 2, it's like a bunch of people in like a fun house
Okay.
type thing. It's like he traps a bunch of people and gets them in like a funhouse room.
Mhm.
It's just very similar to Saw. And it's got. Did you ever see the show Becker?
No. No, I don't think I've ever heard of it.
It had Ted Danson as like a doctor, and then he had like a sassy black receptionist, and then there was like the dumb ditzy hot receptionist.
Oh,
too.
we've got a hacking to do though. Okay, here we go. Here we
Hang on,
go.
it's Steamwood. It's the top first, right? Was it the top first?
Yeah, and I don't remember if it's Q or if it's F or E that I have to. It's F. Got it.
Hack the shit out of that.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, in Becker, the hot receptionist is in the second movie, and she's like one of the contestants. Well, not even contestants, so like prisoners in the funhouse.
Oh, dude, this thing's not gonna be able to get to me. What's up, idiot? Look at this guy. Boop.
I did see the first Cloverfield.
Where you going? Where are you going, buddy? Boop.
Cloverfield seems like it's probably pretty good. Was it pretty good?
I remember really liking it when I saw it. I mean, I saw it a long ass time ago when it first came out, but I really liked it.
I remember being able to like really kind of think about like what the fuck if this was like really happening, because like I guess like the found footage kind of style before it was done to death was pretty cool.
I have a lot of dreams about that kind of thing. Like, oh shit, an alien thing is here and it's killing us all. Fuck. You know,
Yeah.
like, I have a lot of dreams that are like that.
What car do you drive in your dreams?
You know, I guess I drive my car.
The car you have now?
Yeah, I think so.
I always drive that blue like hatchback car I had. I always have that car again.
My driving dreams are always that I get into some kind of minor accident, and I'm just like, well, not with a person, but like
Yeah.
I ran over a sign or something. I'm just like, hope no one saw that.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Like you bumped into a car in a parking lot.
I haven't had that specifically. It's always something that wouldn't affect someone else.
Okay.
Okay, hang on. Our inventory's full, so now we got to be like.
Like you run over a baby. Or like the mom had 2 babies.
Oh shit, we got some health items. That's right. So can I combine this with those? No, I cannot.
Comb them. Comb them together.
Interesting.
Do you think that means combine?
All right. So there are these handgun bullets?
Combo.
I really want the handgun bullets. I think you can drop stuff in this game.
Oh, you have too much stuff?
Yeah, so let's...
Well, you have 2 empty... Oh, you put something on the floor.
I think you can drop stuff.
Can you pick it back up now? No.
Are you serious?
In
I thought it told me that I could
in
earlier
Resident
in the
Evil
game.
0, you can. That's one of the mechanics in it.
Hmm.
So there's not like storage boxes. You can just put stuff on the floor.
I really thought that earlier the game specifically told me that that was something you can do.
It's okay. It was just a steroid, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I did, just in case I did pick the least
Right.
valuable thing in the inventory. But anyway, okay, so we came in here. Checked the t-shirt. It's not dry. And wait, what was that? Is this just to close the door now?
The dry in the kitchen.
And his name's George. I have a lot of George clothing. George brand.
Oh,
It's a
really?
brand, yeah. Okay, anyway, I like just came in here. Whoa, hey fella.
Oh yeah, George. I've
Yeah.
got some George pants. They're
Yeah.
like slacks. Like dress pants.
Yeah, I've got a couple pairs of George slacks, and then I've also got a George, like a button-up. I think that's good. Yeah. Lab 1 and Lab 2. Oh, but we're not actually connected to that. Okay.
That character model doesn't look detailed enough to get. Oh, never mind. I was
This
gonna
one?
say he's not gonna get up, but he's pretty detailed. He could get up.
Wouldn't it be more detailed if he didn't get up? Because they didn't have to animate it?
Nah, it'd be less detailed because it's you're not supposed to pay attention. You're never gonna have to pay attention. to it.
Okay, okay.
I don't know.
No, I could see both of those things, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
But like, whoa, oh my god,
Whoa,
it's...
he's a quick one. I don't think he got you.
No, he didn't.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah. I kind of lucked out there, though. Oh, no, but... Oh, he's getting back up. The moment... It looks like he's ragdolling right now,
Yeah,
so
it
I don't...
does.
Oh!
Snap back to reality.
What?
I wonder if, like, those first two shots didn't even count. You know?
Yeah.
Because he's not in vulnerable state yet. Because he fucking... They didn't stagger him. Are you kidding me with this guy?
Oh, this guy took a lot of bullets last time. He's like a mini... He was like a mini boss before. I feel like I'm not even supposed to be fighting him. We're supposed to be in and out of here. But I have a feeling I'm supposed to do some inventory management with him.
He's bleeding.
Look at that. Look at... That's from him.
Really?
Isn't that cool?
Yeah. He's leaving
Oh,
the
yeah,
pool.
he's bleeding, too. Yeah, you're right. Alright. And there was some shotgun ammo in here for us, so we didn't lose too much on him. Gotta listen for that beeping, remember.
Oh my god, you're not gonna believe it. So I didn't finish NXT, but I heard that. So now since there's the vacant championship, they're gonna have a 4-man, 60-minute Iron Man match. So
Okay, what's an Iron Man match?
So it means like it's not. So it means that they go for it's 60-minute Iron Man match. So they're gonna go for 60 minutes, and whoever gets the most pinfalls wins. But it's gonna be a 4-way that's gonna be an hour long.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't sound like it sounds horrible.
Yeah.
That sounds fucking horrible. And a 60-minute 4-way match. Horrible.
Well, I mean, you know that they're gonna do it where, like, whoa! That's the 2-year mark. Damn! 2 whole years of subbing.
Bobby.
Yeah, it does kind of look like Bobby. That's why whenever I write out baby, which I do more often than you'd think, I do put a Y on the bay part.
What if when you put
Bay.
Bay?
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Bay.
But I'm trying to remember who's in the match. It's like Ciampa and Gargano, I think, are in it, and Finn Balor and somebody else. But I don't think it's Adam Cole.
Yeah, I mean, you know that they're gonna pace it out so that
Is it Adam Cole?
so that you only get,
Who else would it be?
you know, you only get 2 people at a time most of the time, you know, and that kind of thing. Or, you know, they might have it where, like, they kind of split off into 2s.
I'm trying to remember who the other one is, because they're all former champions, so it could be Adam Cole, but they couldn't put him in the match, because then it's like, well, then he'll never win it, because it'd be dumb to give him the belt right away again.
Yeah.
That's dumb. It makes him, it looks dumb.
Have they done that you can remember?
No. Not that I can think of with, like, any. It's probably.
Oh my god.
There was, like, the back and forth thing with where there was a back and forth with Nakamura and Samoa Joe and somebody else where, like, they lost it on, like, the rematch, but then, like,
okay.
got it back again.
Do you remember when they were doing that, like, anytime, anywhere belt?
Yeah. The 24-hour belt or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a joke one where, like, only joke people won it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, remember in wrestling, in, like, when you were kids, when you watched it, they started doing the hardcore belt was like that?
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
I don't
it was
remember
like-
the hardcore belt. I remember the hardcore belt, but I don't remember it being like that.
Crash Holly. Remember Crash Holly?
I remember the name.
There was
Did
the
he have
Holly,
blonde hair?
Yeah, there was the
Okay.
Hollies, the hardcore Holly and Crash Holly.
Yeah.
And there's like a big one and a little one. And their gimmick was that they were both super heavyweights.
Okay, even
would
though
come
one
in
of
with-
them was tiny.
Well, right. Because it was supposed to be 400 pounds. They were saying that he
Okay.
weighed like 400 pounds or something.
So neither of them were anywhere close to it. Gotcha.
No, they probably weighed like upper 2s. But they came out carrying a scale, like a big scale.
I remember that. Yeah.
So yeah, I remember that. Anyway, Crash Holly started the 24-hour rule for the hardcore belt.
Gotcha.
And then yeah, later they introduced this like 24-hour gimmick belt where like joke people won it.
I gotta put these eye drops in. My eyes are starting to hurt.
Okay. You have them on hand.
Yeah. Well, no, I have to get up for them. 1 second.
Damn. But yeah, I haven't been able to. I couldn't finish the last NXT. It was too. I couldn't take Robert Stone getting run over by a tank. Whoa, look at your chair. It's got like 0 shit on it now. The chair.
Tell him about Robert Stone.
Well, he's just dumb.
Why?
He. He's just this. He's like he's too much of a comedy thing. I don't even want to explain it. Anyway, wrestling's been getting shitty. Even the one that I like, the one thing that I watched and liked is getting...
Oops, sorry.
It's getting a little questionable.
Oh shit!
I went off about Robert Stone on my stream.
How long has the camera been off? I turned it off for a cutscene a while ago.
All right, the reason that Robert Stone's annoying is because he's like a manager. If you ever watch like wrestling, there'll be like the wrestlers, and then there's like the wienery guy that goes out there with him that you hate, that makes you want to fucking kick his ass, and you just want to see him get his ass kicked. And the whole time he keeps like not getting his ass kicked because he keeps slipping away, and then like when like the guy you like is bouncing off the ropes, he'll like grab their ankle and fucking trip him up, and the referee won't see it, and you're like, what the fucking asshole? And you want to see him get his ass kicked because he's being a little dick. And then you finally get to see it at the end, and it's like, oh, good, they finally got him. I was interested the whole match because I wanted to see him get his ass kicked. But with Robert Stone, he goes out there and he just gets his ass kicked on the way to the ring. And then they have a match. And it's like, well, I don't even care because he already got his ass kicked. He doesn't milk you wanting to see him get humiliated because he just wants to look like an idiot. He just looks like an idiot all the time. So it's like, what the... It's like, it doesn't make sense. That looked weird.
Yeah, that was weird. What's weird about it is that, like, what you're saying sounds so fucking obvious, you know?
Yeah, that, like, just to have him, like... Okay, so he's walking to the ring, and he's being annoying. He's walking to the ring, and he's being annoying and yelling into the camera, and you're like, okay, this guy's annoying. And then he starts getting, like, run over by a toy tank. And screaming really fake and phony when he, like twitching his whole body, like, way overacting. Getting run over by a tank. A toy, stupid tank thing. It's just like... I couldn't even take it. I didn't want to see him anymore, because he's... They gave me the payoff immediately, and it sucked. So now what left is there to fucking do with him? Couldn't take it. Too stupid.
Boy,
I'm over the little tank.
I got sent back a long way.
Someone stole the little tank.
Yeah.
It's like a little novelty toy tank that goes like 1 mile an hour. It's like a toy tank, but yeah.
Yeah, and Shotzi Blackheart drives it to the ring. It's like her thing. It's like her entrance, right? She drives a little tank to the ring.
Yeah.
Which sounds like the best thing ever.
I liked it the first couple times. I did like it a lot the first couple times. I think I don't like it now because it's run over Robert Stone too many times.
Oh, this has happened more than once?
Yeah, yes.
Oh. See, now that's...
This is like the third time he's been run over by the tank.
Oh.
Yeah, it's so stupid. It's like it's insulting. It's insultingly stupid. Like it should be on Raw. It's so stupid. It's like, I don't know.
Okay, hang. I gotta
deal with it.
We gotta let this guy out. Alright, I got sent back a little ways there by dying. Because I got, like, pinned between two guys. Whoa.
Health fluid. What does the RU mean?
I don't really know. Oh, shit, I didn't unlock this. Okay, now I'm glad we got sent back. Okay, we want to combine this with that. No. I want to put the bullets from this into that, but I want to, like, combine them, not swap them.
I wonder how long until Rey Mysterio doesn't have to pretend like his eye hurts.
Oh yeah.
Because they said his eye. They said his eye. They can repair his eye.
Oh, okay.
But he was on SummerSlam and he had like an eye patch. Not really. He just had like half of his mask was like didn't have the eye.
Oh, okay.
But, like, how long does he have to like walk around like that?
Mm-hmm.
His eye did get like poked out by the stair corner.
That happened for real? At some point?
No, it was the gimmicky match.
Oh, okay.
That's how you won the match, the eye for an eye match.
Oh, that's how they did the eye extraction, was involving the...
Yeah, the stairs. Think about the most awkward way to fucking try to have the eye extracting.
Wait, I thought I had to hack this door last time. Wasn't this the door I had to hack? Oh, no, it was this I had to hack.
You had that much time to do it? That's hard.
This
is too easy for you.
Well, I wonder if you miss it, if it takes away time, you know?
Yeah. I think that they didn't... They didn't anticipate the fucking Master of Steamwoods was going to be trying to get into the thing, you know?
Okay, do you think that this, Oh, here we go. Here's a security locker. Oh, wait, this is for this locker. I'm looking for the document that tells us what the code is.
I saw it a long time ago, Kalakashi. I want to watch it again.
I want to know the code for this, padlock here.
Where, like, the kids want to be in wrestling at school, but they don't, like... Yeah, they don't realize that it's not like amateur
it's not
wrestling.
professional wrestling.
Yeah. Or, like, the difference between, you're right, professional wrestling and amateur wrestling. Or just, like, right. Like, collegiate style wrestling. And Cartman's like, can't wait. She's gonna have the abortion here tonight. Right on the show or whatever. I'm gonna have my next abortion right on the show or whatever.
Oh, that's the wrestling episode?
Yeah.
I gotta really line all these shots up. That looked like it hit him in the shoulder for some
Sure
reason.
did. The shooting and bullet collision looks kind of janky in this.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like, it doesn't look like the bullets are hitting the model in a convincing way.
Yeah.
I'm so addicted to abortions, I'm gonna have one right now. Like, yeah, that's a funny parody. That's totally like fucking
Reality TV.
well, just
kinda
making
stuff.
fun of like Russo style
fucking
wrestling writing.
Oh, that right, because that was the wrestling one. Yes, right. Because Russo said that he like wrote his stuff based on reality
Jerry
TV.
Springer, Jerry Springer and stuff. And then there was the angle where he where like Marlena had a miscarriage because they like knocked her off the apron or whatever.
Okay.
And people were like, dude, like, you're just saying like this.
Was
so,
that the
like,
birth of a hand thing?
No, that's later.
Okay. Was that Russo?
I don't know. It seems like it, but I don't know. She wasn't. She was a valet. It wasn't. She wasn't really pregnant, but. So she wasn't really pregnant, and she wasn't a wrestler. She was like a valet, where she just, which is like a manager, I guess. But, the manager's like. An interesting thing about wrestling is like a lot of time when they have a manager, like they actually do shit. Like Jim Cornette was a manager of the Midnight Express, and he like actually like booked their, or like was like responsible for like representing their like booking and stuff, like, and like talking to the bookers and stuff about them, and you know, managing their salary and like negotiating their salary and all that shit. He was like actually their manager.
Oh, okay.
But like sometimes they just have like their wife or whatever come to the ring with them and stand there.
How did those last couple of shots, how did they not hit him? Okay.
But like sometimes they just like put a manager with the guy too when they're not like all. But okay, like Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman's like really his manager, like really like negotiates his shit.
Okay.
But that's not always the case.
Yeah.
But so anyway, Marlena wasn't like that. She was just like, she might have even been Terry or Ed Reynolds at the time. It was the same person. She was Goldust's wife in real life. Anyway, she was like on the apron and then got like knocked off. And then there was an angle where she had a miscarriage because of it. And it was like a big, I don't know, I remember. There was like a lot of backstage, like, just people saying it is like a really shitty, tasteless thing.
Yeah.
that like happens to people really, and probably happen to people there that don't want to see or be involved in this angle.
Yeah.
But I don't know if the Birth of a Hand was. I kind of feel like that was after he left. Because he went to write for WCW after. Yeah, man, when he snaps back to reality, he looks kind of crazy. Like, he shoots, and then he ragdolls, and then he, like, snaps back to reality. Here he goes!
It's like the opposite of most games
I
where...
feel like he should just ignore this guy. Does he keep following you?
I don't know. He's in this room. Oh, geez. It reminds me of, it's like the opposite of most games where the character will have, like, a death animation, right? But then the ragdoll will pop in later.
Yeah.
Okay, he's got to only come back one... Oh, no, he's bleeding. He's bleeding. There we go. Yeah, so this game, it's got, like, the RE1 kind of pool of blood thing.
Yeah.
I think he got me.
Oh, you're not fighting him again.
Yeah, I died earlier.
Right. I thought like you came back and just here, and it's just always here.
Oh.
Dude, that looked kind of bad. That looked like MS Paint spray paint on the wall back there. Looked like Wooly Willy over there. Do you know what Wooly Willy is?
It's so familiar.
It's like a toy for kids.
Is it a real... Oh, yeah, where, like, you like, put his hair on him?
Yeah, it's like little metal shavings are his hair, and you can move him around with magnets.
Yeah.
Wooly Willy, dude.
Do you remember the little rhyme about Fuzzy Wuzzy?
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy
Uh-huh.
Wuzzy had no hair.
Mm-hmm. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy, was he?
But if... Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. But there's more than that, right?
I think
Fuzzy
that's it.
Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. So Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy, was he?
Right. I think that was the whole
I
thing.
don't know. I feel like there's something missing.
I feel like the whole
It
point
should
of
be like,
that...
but if Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair, then Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy, was he? Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. But if Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair... No, see, that's like saying the same thing twice.
That's the same thing, except you just put the words "but if" in front of it.
No, I know, but it makes it like...
Oh.
Like a 1-2-1-2. Instead of like a 1-2-1 and then like unresolved. No, I guess not, because it's like the last part is longer. I don't know.
Whoa, I missed that last time.
I kind of remember it. I don't remember exactly how it goes, I guess. I guess you're right how it goes, but it just sounds like it's missing something to me. Missing something.
I mean, I never liked it.
It's okay. It's okay. I kind of liked it. I don't like to think of the hairless bear, though.
It's true.
I don't want to imagine a hairless bear. Especially one named Fuzzy Wuzzy.
It's kind of mean. It's like Fuzzy Wuzzy is like what everyone calls him to make fun of him, you know?
Mm-hmm. And they blow cold air on him.
Alright. Is there opportunity for a secret room here? Yes.
I wonder how many parents, like, genuinely... I don't even know what I should... Okay, I wonder how many parents, like, genuinely enjoy, like, being mean to their kids. And I wonder how many of them are male and how many of them are female. Like, parents who, like, they just, like, really enjoy making their kids unhappy.
Every once in a while.
No, like they do it all the time. You know, there's parents that like lock their kids in like the basement and shit.
Yeah.
I was just watching the thing about these brothers who's like, they like live with their dad in an apartment, but he like never let them go outside. It's crazy. Oh man, yeah, Kalakashi, that'd be.
Oh, like teach them to count wrong. Oh, okay. See, I only read the number sequence and I didn't see the thing above it. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be ridiculous. Or just draw 5 backwards and just teach them that it's like the wrong way.
That's like Wimplo. We have purposely trained him wrong. As a joke. Okay, I'm gonna save this time. Now that
The
we're
thing
about
is,
to
kids
go
seem to
now.
like draw 5s backwards anyway, so it wouldn't even do anything. Cause
No, it would, because you teach them not to when
I
they
know,
do it.
but they would reinforce the correct one at school anyway. So like, I feel like them, if they're gonna draw it backwards before they get corrected anyway, it's like doesn't matter which way they put it the first time, because they'll just be corrected. I don't know.
Why isn't there like a save point for me here? Okay. So the save point is way back there then. I guess I'm gonna go.
It just seems like a horrible thing that a lot of people, maybe not, maybe I just don't know what it's like to have my own kid. And people wouldn't just find their kid.
Oh!
People wouldn't just be mean to their kids because they're their own kids. They could be mean to other kids, but I don't think people would really be that mean to their own kids.
Oh, I don't think so either.
Not as much as I think. It's definitely a thing that happens, but like,
Oh no, I don't think it happens very much at all.
I would never have a kid. I would never.
The thing is, like,
Because like people who, I don't know what I'm talking about.
the thing is, your own kid. Why would you be mean to them? Because they're annoying you?
Right, it just wouldn't happen.
Your own kid.
Because you're a sociopath.
Okay.
The people who are mean to their kids are psychos.
Well, yeah, sure.
It is kind of what I realized. So it's gonna happen sometimes, and it's gonna be the psychos. But like, I wonder if more of them are dads, psycho dads.
Yeah.
Are there more psycho dads or psycho moms? Psycho moms are like seem more attached to the kids because like they grew in their own bodies and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe more moms would be psycho.
I mean, I bet.
Like that movie Psycho with the mom.
Is that movie about a mom?
Well,
I've never seen Psycho. I don't know anything about it.
I haven't seen it either. But well, it's like is Norman Bates like the killer is the guy, but like he's like his mom is like the one that made him like a crazy guy.
Oh, okay.
So I think his mom is kind of like also crazy. He's like the mom's puppet boy. I don't know. I've never seen it either.
Well,
I think the mom is evil.
all I was gonna say is you got off on like another subject where you started to say you wouldn't have kids or whatever.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't. But if I had a kid, I wouldn't think my kid was annoying, probably.
Right, because like they are you, kind of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
It
especially
would be
when
fun.
they're kids, you know.
It'd be fun.
I've been watching.
But like, I wouldn't want to like babysit anybody else's kids.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
wouldn't.
Right.
I wouldn't be mean to him. Well, maybe I'd be mean to him. That's why I just wouldn't do it.
Okay, I probably don't have to murder the zombies in here because it'll take too long.
Teenagers are unbearable. Yeah, I bet.
Okay. Oh yeah. Well, that's what's funny is when my sister was 17, I was like 13 or 12, you know. So I don't really remember it all that well. Oops, I want pistol.
What about when you were squirt-teen?
Squirt teen.
probably go in there.
Just, you know, I'm just waiting for this guy.
He just wants to come at you.
Oh, there he goes. Okay, we got 7 left. All right, all right.
Oh my god, I always think of annoying stuff like Sarah, like, oh god, like she would like show me something like she'd like, hey, look at this, and like show me like a Stephen King like paragraphs that are like really like disturbing, and then just like watch me read it and like gauge my reaction of it. You know what I mean? And just like, or just like, hey, like, read this like sex joke,
Okay.
and then like, do you get it? Or like gauge my reaction. It's like, what are you doing? I want to ask her about it. I wonder if she remembers doing that.
Yeah, it's like, you know, there's a reason reaction videos are popular, right?
But just like read this, and like I'm just gonna look at you and try to like figure out like what part are you at? And
Right.
do you understand it?
Right.
And just like what the fuck? It's just awkward shit.
That's the kind of
I
thing.
probably did that to you.
That's the kind of thing that I really try not to do if I like show somebody something, you know?
Just look like you're
I don't want to just like intently stare at him like,
Like-
what do you think? You know?
right.
Like, God, what a way to make someone hate whatever.
I
it
mean,
is.
she was like an annoying teenager. She was, you know what I mean? But because like I'm closer to her. I'm between.
You're the middle child.
I'm the
but
middle child, so I'm between. So I'm closer to her age.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she would like, because it's like when you're learning about like what fucking shit is. But she was older, so she would like, I think she was just trying to see if I like knew what stuff was.
Mm-hmm.
Or, no, and it's like being really dumb, like something a dumb kid would do. Something a dumb older sibling would do. It's funny.
Okay, a valve is missing in here. So, is this marked on the map? Right, who the hell irons pillowcases? Okay, so we need to bring the valve to the boiler room when we find it.
The kid is just such a crazy financial commitment.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. I mean, like, think about how much it costs to feed yourself, and now then you also have to, like, feed another human. Like, as far as food, as far as that kind of thing, food and clothing and all that, it, like, doubles your bills for all that. But even more than that, like, I've been wearing the same clothes for a long time, but, like, a kid is growing. You have to keep buying them new clothes, you know?
Yeah.
And, like, your entertainment budget or whatever, like, what do you want to spend on yourself for pleasure? Well, you've got this kid with a short attention span who you need to keep appeasing as well. And I'm just talking about kind of the small stuff, really.
Right. You gotta wipe their ass and stuff.
Well, that's not financial. Unless you have to, like, hire a
I'm not talking
ass-wiping
about
butler.
financial stuff, but like, other stuff, financial stuff, just like, oh, I guess you're talking about clothes and entertainment.
Yeah, I'd probably hire my kid an ass-wiping butler, though. I wouldn't want to wipe their ass myself. For me, ass wiping would be taught at the same time as, like, pooping, you know? Like, you teach your kid to poop, you also teach them to wipe their ass at the same time. Even though I realize that you can't rely on a kid that young to wipe their own ass without getting shit all over their hands.
They also, like, kids, like, don't want to stop shitting in their diapers.
Right.
Which is, like, mind-blowing.
Oh, jeez.
they start wiping their ass when they're pooping. They just don't have like control enough to do a good job.
Yeah, right. You could not trust a kid to wipe their own ass and have it be clean. And have their hands be clean.
I would just have my...
And for them to use the right amount of toilet paper.
That's why I would get my kid a colostomy bag pretty much at birth. I'd say, oh, he's out of there? Well, then strap this fucker on him. Start cutting him open, start slicing that baby open.
I just blew both their heads off.
Start slicing those intestines, man. Put this colostomy bag inside this boy. It might be a girl. And I'd say, hey, man, give him Tommy John's, too, or I'll have a picture on her.
Tommy John's?
The old Tommy John surgery. It's like a thing that pitchers get in baseball because, like, they blow their arms out.
Oh, my God. I'm still dropping a lot of frames, actually. Good call, Kalakashi. Yeah, I think Comcast is doing work outside and it's fucking with me.
But sometimes, I guess, when the pitchers get the surgery, they think they can pitch better after they've gotten it. So then it comes to the idea of, should you, like, just preemptively get this Tommy John surgery so you can throw better?
Pitchers with colostomy bags throw better?
I'm saying, as long as my baby is just born and I'm getting a colostomy bag installed, so I don't have to wipe their ass, I might as well get him Tommy John's so they can be a pitcher.
What's Tommy John's?
It's the surgery that the pitchers get on their arms, and then they think they can pitch better after.
It's an arm? What is the surgery?
It's something about, like, replacing a tendon in your arm or something with, like, a different one, but, like, the thing was that people who got it thought they could pitch better after it than they could before they needed it. But then it's like, well, maybe it's just because you needed surgery and now you don't.
Right.
But
yeah, that's
the
true.
idea that it makes you better than you could have otherwise been.
Yeah.
Get it on your baby.
It sounds like that there's like that runner guy, that guy with the prosthetic feet who can run really fast.
Oh, they like murdered his girlfriend?
What? I don't remember.
Yeah.
That happened?
Yeah, that Pastoris or whatever the guy's name is.
Oh,
the Blade Runner guy. Yeah, he like murdered his girlfriend.
Huh.
Right, it was like talking about like, is it cheating that he has prosthetic legs? But it's like, okay, well, fucking chop your legs off.
Yeah.
Put these blades on if you want to win so bad. But it's like, I don't know, it is kind of, because like he has like spring. But like there was like a whole rule thing about it because they don't have springs on them.
Okay, right.
Right, it was like a whole thing of like what he could have that is not considered cheating.
Yeah.
But then he murdered his girlfriend, so it didn't matter.
Oh, interesting.
He killed, through a door, right? He like choked her through a door or something. Oh, shot her through a door. I'm thinking about that. It was something like that, through a door, yeah.
Oh, weird.
I'm thinking about that movie we watched where he like choked. He's like pulling on the phone cord and then the girl like wraps it around her neck in the other room. Do you remember that?
In a movie that we watched?
Yeah, it was like a black and white movie.
You and I watched a black and white movie?
Yeah, it was like a long time ago. It was at your first apartment in Minneapolis with like the pipe.
Okay.
Across the ceiling.
Oh,
it was like a film noir movie we watched.
Oh, okay.
I think you fell asleep or something. Maybe.
Well, I remember that happening, but I'm pretty sure I was high. And I remember sitting there going, I have no fucking clue what this movie is about.
Yeah, it was like a guy and a girl, and they were like con artists or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end, they like turned on the girl like turned on him, and then he was like trying to pull the phone out of the room, and she like wrapped it around her neck. So he like strangled her.
Okay, gotcha. But he didn't know that he was strangling her,
right,
really.
Right.
Okay.
She set him up.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I remember watching that movie and just being like, I am in no state to watch this because I don't have a clue what's happening.
I think that something like that. There was some kind of con artist or something. I don't remember.
So I'm supposed to get a valve? Look, I don't really know what to do in this game right now. It's hard to pay attention, kind of. But, like, The only thing I found was that we needed a valve or something. I think going in the elevator was a bad idea. We need to be on the bottom floor. Yeah, I feel like this is like the coolest part of this game so far because it's like a area, you know, now that we got to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
But also I can't pay attention.
Why not?
Because I'm yakking the whole time.
So I'm making you yak.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's been a story, sort of. This guy's wife was murdered by the pilot guy. Remember in the opening, there was like the one guy that was a huge asshole that we played as, and then there was also like the pilot that was a big asshole. Not the pilot that needs to
Yeah, Liev and Sandman.
and Sandman, yeah. So, oh, hey, there's a document here. All right. 251. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, remember?
Yeah.
The bike lock, bro.
Well, I think there were 2.
2 bike locks?
Yeah. But maybe not. But right, so there was one of the pilots was another big asshole, and then the other pilot just had to forget his past or whatever, right? I don't think that guy ever paid off, but the big asshole guy, the big asshole pilot, murdered this guy's wife.
Where's your Switch?
For some reason. It's at Nicole's.
Can you charge it in her base?
Mm-hmm.
Intermarital switching?
Oh, yeah. My Switch has totally docked in her base.
Oh, jeez. Has her Switch docked in your base?
Yes.
Ooh.
Our Switches, they get around.
Ooh. Hello. I don't think they know whose base is which anymore.
Okay,
Right,
so...
seriously, though. Yes.
So
Thing
up
called Switches.
here...
Hell yeah.
Do you remember those reality shows that were like Wife Swap?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I hate reality TV.
Yep. And it was always like, I'm all about healthy eating, so I'm going to throw away all the tater tots.
Right.
And then the little kid's like,
My favorite food is tater tots, and I ain't having this from her.
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, the aliens are like, all right, let's check out the next planet in for consideration. Earth, what are they doing?
Mm-hmm.
Destroy them.
Destroy them.
You know what's like the funniest fucking idea? Is that South Park, where the idea is that, like, there's a planet for every animal, and then Earth is like the reality show of the aliens, where they put all the animals on one planet.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this week on Earth. And it's like all the planning, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But then there's also the one...
That show is so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Oh man, like I said, I don't know if I've been watching Raw from I just started 1998 of Raw. And there are a lot of South Park shirts. South Park is like new.
Okay.
And there's a lot of South Park representation. I remember though talking about that on the playground.
Yeah. Why did I have to hit confirm twice? Okay, what's this? That looks like shotgun shells. That's all this is? Shotgun shells?
I can't see that. The magazine only holds 10 rounds.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. I don't really need 2 hacking cables, but...
A special slug.
Oh, those were special bullets? Oh.
Yeah, so what do you use slugs for? Armor?
Wait. Cardboard ammo box for special slug. cardboard box of shotgun shells. Can you, like, examine these?
What do you use slugs for? Because a slug, it's like, it doesn't, like, spread. It's like one...
Yeah, that's what I understand.
So I would think it'd be for like, someone with, like, armor or something.
Yeah, like it would have more penetrating power.
Or just, like, a concentrated shot. Because, like, a bunch of little shots aren't going to do anything, but, like, one...
Yeah.
Boom shot's going to, like...
Right. Oh, I was going to say, there's that other South Park that's about, like, with the space bucks? Or was it Space Cash?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, where, like, they test them by giving them the... See if they give them back the space cash or whatever.
Yeah.
Baby Farks McGee's act.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, listen, see? He's like an old gangster. They're doing the the Pinewood Derby. And they, like, steal them, like, Adams, like, win the Pinewood Derby.
That's right, yeah. The car, like, warps through space after the race.
Oh my god, that show is so funny. Oh no, not Poland. It wasn't Poland. What was it? Like one of the countries. They like destroy one of the countries because they're like talking about they're gonna tell.
Yeah.
They landed
I thought
the
it was
space
Mexico.
cap. So this is your first contact with alien life. You're taking it pretty easy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
because like they already talked to Baby Fark McGee's axe earlier.
Yeah, right. And they're like, oh god, oh, first contact. Oh guys, we wait for yeah. Okay. Well, there's also something here that I missed. Inventory is still full. Man, I gotta get rid of one of these hacking cables, I think. Or these. I don't know what the hell these are.
Mental fluid.
But, like, okay. If I could get back to the trading spot, we could maybe trade for something good. I just gotta remember that those are there.
They like blow up one of the countries like says they're gonna tell and they like blow it up and like I don't know if you guys saw this but like Poland just got destroyed or something and like oh no not Poland we better tell Sweden they were really close. It was something it was funny. That show's funny. It was Finland, not to Finland. We better tell Poland they were really close. I think it was Finland they destroyed.
Okay, let's get back to where we... Oh, here was the other one. There were two. I wonder if they make the confirmation really unresponsive to make it harder to brute force it, you know?
Yeah. You can be like click, 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 click.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they sure got a lot of dryers compared to how many washers they have.
Yeah. I think drying does take longer than washing, though.
It
right?
does. Yeah, it does. It's like a rock concert. Half of them don't even work. So you have like a big stack of cabinets.
What do you mean it's like a rock concert?
Because like sometimes bands will have like a big stack of cabinets
Oh,
behind them.
yeah.
And,
But like
only,
they're not
the
even
bottom
on.
ones,
Yeah,
the bottom. They're just like they're not even like loaded or whatever.
Yeah, they're just empty cabinets to
Yeah.
look cool.
Mm-hmm. Slayer had them arranged like upside down crosses, hanging over the stage. Yeah, it's awesome.
Okay. I think I have to get back to the trading spot. And I might have to murder a couple zombies on the way.
Alright, so going back to trading spot to make some room in your inventory.
Yeah.
Twist his dick.
I just remember there being, zombies in the way.
Give him the old dick twist.
Okay. So what's going on here? If I go this way, then speaking of lying to the space cops, have you seen the Red Letter Media movie Space Cop?
No.
It's funny. It's
How long
not,
is it?
It's a regular movie. It's like 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's not very good. I think it's really only funny because it's them, you know?
Yeah.
But it's really funny in some spots. Oh, I can hack this? Oh yeah, the hacking time only starts when you get the first one. Or when you try the first one. Oh, geez, look how much more stuff there is in here now. Okay, that's one of those.
Is John Malkovich the name of an actor? And there's a movie called Being John Malkovich. And is it about that actor?
Shout.
This is gonna hurt.
Let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on. I'm talking to you.
Yeah, interesting. Aren't they like inside of his head and stuff in that movie? Or am I just thinking about something else? Yeah, it's like kind of surreal. It's better than like Multiplicity. What's that one with Michael Keaton or whatever? It's like Multiplicity. And one of them's like retarded. And the retarded one's like, I fucked her too. Because she thought it was you. And it's like, what?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Like his wife. I think it's called Multiplicity. It's fucking awful. It's one of those... where it's like, I'm a building contractor, but I'm sick. But they say I have to come in today, so we gotta send the dumb brother in my place who looks just like me. The dumb clone's gotta go. And pretend to be me.
Okay, yeah. You're saying it like it's some kind of trope.
Well, it kind of is.
Is it?
Well, not really, because there's not like a million movies about clones, but it's just like so contrived.
Okay, okay.
Like, oh, I'm sick. We better send the stupid one to pretend like he's me.
Okay.
He looks just like me.
I mean, yeah,
Dumb. It was dumb.
I guess it's done a little bit. Like, that's kind of the plot of School of Rock, except that he doesn't look like him. They just never saw the real guy, you know?
Oh, really? In School of Rock, he's like an imposter?
Yeah, it's that his brother is a substitute teacher.
Oh.
And so he just, like, answers the phone one day
And just goes in
says
because
that
he
he'll
just,
do it.
because he
Yeah.
knows how to rock.
Well, no. They don't ask him to go to Rock. They ask him to just be a substitute teacher. But he, like, needs
Oh.
money or something. And so he just, like, takes the call and says that he'll do it.
And it's a music class?
And, well, no. He gets there and he's, like, not into it, you know? And all the
Yeah.
kids are a bunch of squares and stuff.
Yeah.
But then he sees them in their music class elsewhere. And he's like, oh. And then he starts teaching them about music.
About how to rock. Because he's in, like, AC/DC.
Exactly. But they're all, like, playing classical shit because they're a bunch of nerd kids in a nerd school. Oh, this is one of those idiots.
And he misleads them to learn. Instead of like a sweet ass fucking classical thing.
Well, not. Oh, I mean
Why
a
don't we
little
learn some
bit.
AC/DC. AC/DC fucking sucks.
Yeah, remember when you were trying to tell me that they were great?
I wasn't telling you that they were great. What I was saying was, I can appreciate that they're on stage just letting out all they can do.
It's true. They're at least
They're out there and they're just trying their best to rock.
They're having a good time.
They're trying their best to rock.
It's true.
And they can't rock that much, but they think they can.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what it is. I don't know. I did say that, but whenever I hear them, just the vocals are like a joke.
Yeah. The vocals of AC/DC are like a joke. They're
And then like
terrible.
the song is always like one fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like so like it's like music, sometimes some shit it's too simplistic. And the thing too about like old like blues that's kind of like that, it has like something else to it that makes it cool that like AC/DC doesn't have, because it's just like annoying rock screaming at you and not like an old blues guy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Fuck. A mashup of Back in Black. Vanessa Carlton. I don't know what that is.
Did it happen on piano?
What do you think of the naming your video like blank but blank?
I see it a lot.
Does it make you want to die?
Kind
Kind of makes me want to die now.
I mean, I've seen it a lot at this point, but I don't like.
I know. I let stuff
Absolutely
bother
hate
me
it.
too much.
Wait a second.
Did you ever see?
Oh, okay.
Do you ever get recommended a video that is like Minecraft speedrunner versus 3 hunters?
No.
And then it has like a Minecraft guy like running in the foreground, and then in the background there's like these 3 like guys like looking at him with swords like they're gonna get him, but like everybody looks so fucking stupid because it's Minecraft, and like the Minecraft character is the stupidest looking thing
Yeah, it looks real dumb.
with like its square arms, like its square head. The hunters look fucking laughable.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like the idea, like, I don't know. And all I see is the thumbnail and the name of the video. And I hate it.
I have not seen that.
The idea of it. Okay, we're going to get a speedrunner and then we're going to get these hunters to hunt them down. It's like, what's he trying to do? Beat the game, but there's people just fucking with him? That sounds horrible. But anyway. Maybe I shouldn't be so negative, but like, I just the name of this video. And like the 3 hunters just look so stupid. The idea of it. I'm mad that it was recommended to me, basically. Like, why would you think I would like this?
Sure.
And I
Well, it's 'cause
said,
you're-
don't recommend.
Because you were watching all those other Minecraft speedrun, but there's hunters videos.
I know. I don't know what made it come look at me. I don't remember what Roblox looks like, but it doesn't look stupider than Minecraft. It can.
I think it does.
Really? Doesn't
'Cause-
it just look like Lego guys?
No, Roblox is like, you know those like cylinders that have like orb ends on them? It's like the people are made out of those.
Cylinders with orb ends?
Yeah, it's like cylinders, but the ends are round.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like a cylinder with round edges. It's like everything is made out of that instead of cubes, right? And it's like at least cubes are cubes.
Like a Tic Tac?
Yeah, like a Tic Tac.
I'd have to see it because Minecraft looks so stupid. Okay, like one thing I think about is like, I think football players with their big fake shoulders. To me, it looks so stupid. That, like, the idea of having big fake shoulders over your real shoulders is so fucking stupid.
You must love, like, Western fantasy stuff where the guys have the big oversized shoulder pads and, like, shoulder armor and all that.
I don't even know what that is. Like,
okay.
Max Effect?
No, more like, it's usually in, like, Tolkien fantasy
It's called
stuff.
Max Effect?
It's usually in stuff like, it's more like Warcraft and
Okay, with, like, big
Dragon Age
shoulder
and
armor?
stuff. Yeah, there's always, like, a guy with big,
Okay,
big,
yeah, I know.
yeah, I know what I'm talking about.
But football players' fake shoulders look so stupid. And
Yeah, especially when it's, like, children in the football gear. Ooh.
But, like, I feel like Minecraft kind of looks like that with the big dumb arms. And, like, the big dumb heads. And just everything looks like shit.
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't think Minecraft looks good. I'm just saying,
So it's hard to imagine something that looks worse, but I've seen Roblox.
Roblox looks like the dumbest thing I've ever seen. But, you know, I try to be positive when I hear about it from a child. I'm like, you know what? This is the thing he's into. I'll be supportive of it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really remember what it looks like, but Roblox. What was that game on Wii? Boom Blocks? Was that a game?
Yeah.
Boom Blocks?
Yeah, it was like reverse Jenga, where you
Okay.
like tried to knock stuff down. Fuck!
Did you like roll a block around?
No, you threw a pitch at a tower.
Okay, I'm thinking of something else then.
Rolling a ball around.
It wasn't a ball, it was like a block. And what the fuck was it?
Well, explain it more. So you rolled
can't
a block
remember.
around?
I feel like it was like that, yeah, like, over tiles. And you like, but what were you trying to do? Like you rolled a cube over tiles.
Okay.
Kind of like in Mario 64, how there's like the rolling cube and you have to, and like shift sand land.
Okay, yeah. Got to roll a cube over some tiles.
And you must like paint the tiles and try to like capture squares or something. I don't fucking remember.
This was a Wii game?
I thought it was. I don't remember what I'm talking about. I thought it had a similar name to like Boom Blocks. Or Roblox. But it couldn't have been Roblox. God damn it, I can't remember like about it at all. I played it like one time. It doesn't sound like it was Boom Blocks though. I swear that was the name of it.
Yeah, Boom Blocks is a different game. I mean, maybe it had like a different mode, you know.
Was Boom Blocks for the Wii?
Yeah. So maybe it had like an alternate mode that you played or something.
Yeah, like Battle Blocks.
What is Battle Blocks now?
Maybe that's the name of the mode.
Oh, okay.
The mode is called like Battle Blocks or something.
Oh. Oh. My thing is juking and jiving. What do you say it is? What's it's doing?
Sprunging?
It is sprunging. That's true.
What would I say?
I feel like there's a funnier word for it.
Yeah, where was it beeping at?
Okay, it stopped out here. Right here, perhaps?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Well, maybe it's below us.
I'm mad.
Oh. Just gotta go around humping the walls like it's Doom. But I'm thinking it's gonna be under the stairwell or something. Oh no, it can't be. It's so fucking dark that it's hard to, like... It's gonna be hard to know.
Yeah.
Oh, oh. I mean, this is the spot I've already tried a bunch of times.
Yeah, it seems like it's where it's supposed to be. Like, are you not activating it right or something?
Yeah, I wonder.
Try to use your DID.
Oh, like go up to it and go in here?
No. It's not how you did it before, right?
No, before I'm... Whoa, there's a melee in this game. I'm pretty sure it was E was the key.
Yeah.
I'll try F, though. No, that's flashlight.
Oh well. I wonder where the hidden door is.
Maybe if we go up here, it'll start beeping more. Like, what if it's...
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it's still beeping. It gave a little beep over here, didn't it?
It sounded like it was beeping a little bit.
Okay, what wall here looks like it might have a secret, you know? Well, it would be this wall, kinda. But there's like these things. There's like too much stuff on the walls, you know? You can't really see where it would be.
Yeah. It's like a corbel, I think. Those things on the wall.
Anyway, why am I here? I just thought that, like, man, we gotta find, like, a valve or something. Or a document that gives us another 3-number code.
Yeah, too bad it was only shotgun shells. It really seems like it beeps loudest down here. Or, like...
Yeah.
Can you, like, move the... No, what if you melee it? What if you climb the ladder to the top? Like
I did actually try that. Now here it's loud again. It's gotta be like part of this wall, huh? Whoops.
it's not like meaning your health is low or something, does it?
Well, it's not doing it when we're not around here.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right.
How strange. All right.
can't go into that one. I don't even know.
Well, anyway, there's the elevator over there. The garden, but we can't access that. Oh, hang on. No? Okay. Yeah, we need some kind of key to get into the garden, but yeah, I'm really not seeing this other thing. Oh, right. We need to, like, go around like this. How are people feeling? Let me know what if we get a vibe on moving on today. Oh, Kalakashi's been saying we should play Rocket League for a multiplayer game. That's something you've wanted to play, right, Flex?
No, I don't. No.
Oh, I thought you said you thought that game looked cool.
Yeah, it's an interesting idea. I feel like the ball's in the air too long. It's like a bunch of cars driving around after a ball is floating in the air.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, right? It's a bunch of cars driving after a ball that's floating in the air.
Maybe it's fun to do that.
It doesn't seem that fun to me. It seems like a bunch of cars driving after a ball that's floating in the air. Is it supposed to be full of helium, the ball? Or something? Why is it in the air so long?
I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I have seen people, like, do jumps to, like, hit the ball.
It just seems like every time you touch the ball,
when
it's
it's
like,
in the air.
It just kind of, like, floats in the air for a really long time.
Oh, yeah, I guess I haven't noticed that or experienced it.
Mm-hmm.
I also thought...
Why didn't you leave some snacks for the rest of the class?
I also thought that game... honestly, I think the game Dead by Daylight looks like it might be fun.
Which
like,
one is that? The one where you're like a killer?
One person's a killer and 4 people are survivors. And the killer is in, like, first person. But the survivors are in third person.
Seen Bak Basut play that.
Yeah, it looks really fun. There's like
basement strategy.
There's like a lot of different killers, you know, that play it really differently.
Right, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think it looks fun and interesting gameplay-wise. My only thing about it is that I really don't like when the people get hung on the hooks. It looks really painful, and I don't like thinking about it, but, you know.
It also seems like having to play with random people might be shitty because there may be a lot of toxicity.
Well, that's why it's a community thing.
Oh, okay. You just play with people you know then?
Yeah.
Okay.
And maybe other people.
This Dash Retro guy doesn't know the fucking super flashlight strat.
Yeah, but you know, if that happens.
Fucking idiot. God, you fucking backstep walk. It's really fast.
If that happens, I'm not there alone, you know. I've got a crew. Yeah, it's really hard for me to focus on this game, and I cannot find what to do.
You gotta shoot him in the eye with the flashlight.
Sabotage Hexacore's underground archive is what my specific...
I drank too much soda.
Today?
Upset tummy, yeah.
Yeah, I just haven't been drinking soda. I went to Mama G's and got a burger yesterday, and it was really good, but I just had water with it, dog. This car is gonna run out of batteries. Its
Yeah,
lights
right.
are on.
Mm-hmm. You better have him page the number, page the... There's a... And then you would like say what the ugly kind of car it is, and then nobody wants to claim
Oh
it's
yeah.
them. Well, shit, I don't have that ugly thing.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, speaking of which, Nicole's old car that is parked like in the visitor park, not even visitor parking, it's just parking.
Yeah.
It got randomly towed the other day. Like someone called it in or something and they were just like, "Well, tow it. Don't send a notice out even though it says in like the lease agreement or whatever, or not the lease agreement, but wherever the rules are posted about it."
Does it not run?
It runs. Everything's fine
It's
about
just
it.
she
It
has
was
two
just
cars now?
bullshit. Yeah. And
Why does she have two cars? Well, I mean, it doesn't mean it was okay to tow it, but I'm just curious why she has two cars.
well, like the tires on that one are bald, so she didn't want to drive it very much, and then her then she got a different car. It's not a good car. It runs, but that doesn't mean it's like good and fun to drive, you know. Anyway,
Well, damn. Next time her house gets dirty, she might as well just buy a new one. Huh?
well, look, the point is they just towed her car, and then we're like, well, it's going to be $400 because we towed your car for some reason.
How could it be that much?
I don't know why it would be that much, and
Yeah, that's ridiculous. To just tow it. Well, how long
Yeah.
was it in the same spot? I wonder.
um,
It's like I wonder what they're gonna say. Like, yeah, well, it was in the same spot for a month or something like that.
well, the thing is,
why would they
how
just
would they
say
even
move it?
know? Right. And why would they even know that it's been there? What if you moved it every day and parked it in the same spot every day?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, no one knows. No one's been keeping an eye on it.
No, maybe someone was.
But not 24/7.
It's just weird to say. It's weird to just tow it.
Right.
It's really weird. Yeah,
Exactly.
I bet you could just go to court, but then you have to do that.
That's the problem. That's what I'm afraid of, is that it's like,
But it's like, come on,
it's
you
the-
can't just tow a car.
yeah, it's the kind of thing where like the association that called in for the tow has to pay for it, you know? And if they don't, then it's the American thing where it's like, well, they're going to be assholes about it, so now I have to sue them for $400, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, fuck that. I don't know what to do down here.
Have you ever been to court for anything?
Yeah, sort of. So, when I bought my car, I didn't get insurance for it right away. I forgot why.
Oh,
There was, like, a
when you
re-
first got a car.
When I first got the Challenger.
Oh,
For some reason, I couldn't get insurance for it immediately, and I don't remember why. But I ended up getting pulled over when I didn't have insurance, you know? And so then they revoked my license for a month, or maybe more than that,
I
or
remember
something.
that now.
Yeah, but the thing was, it said on the law or whatever that it's like, well, they'll do it unless you like make a go to court or something, right?
Yeah.
You can go to court instead. I heard the beeping this time. You can go to court instead, right? So I went to court, fucking did all the bullshit, paid the money and all that. Oh, this is what I was supposed to do the whole time.
Some sort.
Precisely, Mr. Walker. Keep the chatter to a minimum, though. This time you won't have to shred corpses. Just park your
Cut the radio
machine in that
chatter,
chair
Flex.
by the PC and initiate the archive self-destruction sequence. The process should be rather simplistic. That is all.
But yeah, it said that that was a thing that like you could pay money to get a court date for it, right? And I talked to like a lawyer person that was like in the place, right, that you can just talk to. And they were like, yeah, that's what you do. So I did, and I got there, right? Got the already, you know, a week into not having a license or whatever. Because it took forever to actually get the appointment, right? So it was a week or 2 weeks into the 1 month anyway. And I got my court day, right? And then when I was there, basically what happened was the other guy, like the opposing lawyer who was representing the state or whatever, was just like, well, the police officer didn't act arbitrarily. This is the law that, you know, you get your license taken away if you don't have insurance. And so that's what he did. And the judge was like, yup, that's the law. See ya.
Wow.
And I was like, what the fuck was the point of any of that then?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's my one court experience. Alright, anyway.
What was your... oh, because you had a reason why you couldn't have it.
My argument was just that, I don't even remember. Like, I got a little statement, you know.
Yeah, to be like,
Where
well,
I
I don't
just
think they should
said-
take my license because of...
Yeah, like,
Sorry.
right, it's a brand new car, didn't have insurance right away, I have it now, and also, it's really hard to have a job when you can't drive, you know, basically. Like, why are you trying to basically make me get fired, so that then I can't pay this thing, you know, pay the fees or whatever. But I didn't say it like that, you know.
Yeah.
Alright, so what do we got here now? Oh, shit, I was probably supposed to read that thing, huh? So I knew what to do here. I think that's my only time I've done any court thing, though. Okay, so, oh man, what was the last thing I got? Shit. Did you see it?
The last note you picked up?
Yeah.